Pikachu.
Let's go. Week 8. So we're going to look at the standings real quick so y'all can get an understanding of what's going on for week 8. So, record right here, 10-4. Record right here, 10-4. As you can see, best record on the board, best record on the roster, on the sheet, on the page, whatever you want to call it. So those are going to be your top 2 teams in playoffs. But then below those are going to be your 9 and 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. So now we are only supposed to have 4 teams for playoffs. So we got our first 2, Team Hiko and Team Lever is automatically making it. But then we got other teams that are 9 and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like we counted out. It's gonna be Kibo, Armand, Inna, and Sosa. So for week 8, we gotta figure out what those other 2 teams are gonna be. So we got 4 teams playing for 2 spots. And I modeled this format after the NBA, so you know what that means. Do you know what that means? Yes. Just like you got the NBA play-ins, you're gonna have week 8 GCL play-ins, exactly. So these are gonna be the 4 teams that are 9 and 5. You get me? Now these 4 teams are gonna play the 2 teams in the playoffs to get to that breach, that money, that fetty, that bread, pesos. Whatever you like to call money. So, before we can get to the playoffs, we got to get these play-ins. So this is where we take the gloves off. And shit gets serious. So, now these 4 teams are going to be playing to play these 2 teams, like I said. Now, let me fix it up a little bit. Here's how it's going to be set up. The winner of this matchup plays Hiko. The winner of this matchup plays Levers. Team Kibo plays Team Armand. Team Sosa plays Team Mina. So now let's go back up and watch it in that order. So you should pretty much get it. And before that, we're going to do a little mid commercial break and just speak about some updates. Hey, we don't use chapstick no more because we lose those. We'll still get some, but we're not fucking with chapstick right now. We fucking with this. You should know what that is already. Come on now, Vaseline. If you don't know what that is, you're bugging. You're probably ashy as shit. As fuck. But come on now. Yeah, I know y'all gotta sponsor us one day. Yeah, come on, sponsor the championship. But that's not what we're here for. It's crazy. I was gonna make a Jolly Rancher, something based on Jolly Ranchers before, but it just never happened. But the channel, what we're gonna be doing with the channel. So after this league is up, we will not be bringing back a season 2. Damn, I wish I had like the sound effects where like it'll be like, but y'all gotta do it at home. So just do it at home. Yes, we won't be doing season 2, but we will be bringing back more competitive content. So stay tuned. We will be bringing y'all some shit. So it's gonna be some competitive content. One is gonna be a format that's gonna be similar style to this, extended time, effort put into it, but big prize pool. So stay tuned for that. And the other one is going to be more so different. That's going to be a switch up, because pretty much what I cut in between this to talk about is me being more creative with the channel overall. It's kind of what I got into it for. So I've experimented, we started off a certain way, and that's going to be a hint, wink wink, to what's going to be happening. So started off a certain way, then I tried something else, then I tried one more thing, and then we got to the league. It's been fun. We're finally at a pace where everything's in order. Not gonna lie, behind the scenes, y'all don't know. We had some learning to do and how to run a league. So appreciate everybody for making it here. We got to a crucial point, and now shit's serious. Like I said, we're taking the gloves off now, duking it out, straight D's. You feel me? I just want to start shadow boxing, but I gotta chill. But you feel me? Now we got to the serious part. But yes, I learned a lot, so now I'm gonna be more creative, and I think I pretty much figured out what we're gonna do. So next, after this, is gonna be a format. I got the idea of who I want to introduce it with, so that person I'll be hitting up, get some content with them, hopefully, and spice of the channel, get more creative. And then the other one is gonna be, like I said, wink wink, is gonna be how we started. So hopefully that person is open to being the originator of this idea in this video and get that started. So it's gonna be 2 things I want to get running. And then after that, it's gonna be me getting more creative in terms of how I am. So I love Pokemon, I love the competitive content and all that, but kind of what I grew to want to make happen is me being a creative. You feel me? So I technically didn't start that way, but here we are. And I want to do more with this channel. So I kind of bred this channel out of the competitive spirit of Pokemon, but I want it to be the biggest, so I got to be more creative. So I've taken a step back, taking some time off to kind of think, what can I do with the channel? So I decided to wear my creative shirt today, put on my creative cap. This used to be me, or how can I put it? This used to be like my creative outlet, me and my graphic design shit. You feel me? And I'm gonna give you a little sneak peek on like how your boy used to move. You feel me? Look at it go. Look at Pac-Man go. And granted, I didn't make the actual animations. I'm not that nice. Damn, RPC, huh? But the direction was mine. So I used to think of myself as a young Virgil, a young Nego, a young Pharrell, somebody who had the creative direction and putting things through. So with this channel, I want to kind of guide that creative direction now. So how I used to do it, what I used to think would be my clothing line, and you see, like, I wanted to do more visuals and be more kind of out there with my clothing line. I want to do the same thing with this channel. So like I said, it was bred from competitive Pokemon, which is what I love, but I want to put more into it. So just be aware that it's going to be more creativity and more things to come with this channel that's just going to be outside of just only the competitive, I guess, the game. So just a heads up, you heard it here first, I guess. And we could get back into the games now. So I just had to get that out there. So when y'all see me doing the new ideas, that's gonna be one thing. But then when y'all see me doing other things like that, that it might be more so like those videos, wink wink, wink wink, you'll be like, okay, I see. It's just, here is one, here's the other. That should give you pretty much an idea what's to come. And if you like that kind of stuff, stay tuned. You're gonna get some content coming your way. So let's get into it, man. That's gonna be it on the commercial break. And let's get into. Hold on real quick. I gotta do something. Let me do something real quick. I gotta do something because the boy came unprepared. Alright, bet. Alright, bet. So we got Savoris versus Pice. Game 1. Boom. So Savoris' team looks a little bit more pre-DLC, I guess you could say. Besides, I wouldn't say Alomo Mola. That'd probably be the only one. And let's say, yeah, that's about it. I don't think Volcanion was not in the DLC 1. I think he was in DLC 1. And then you see Pice has a little bit more of a DLC 2 team with the Deoxys and his Comrie. But let's see what they do. Game 1, y'all ready for the play-ins? Come on now. Damn. How much? Oh, fire spin. Down. Wasted that. Down. Savoris got that. Damn, I'm punching the mic and shit. Savoris got that third eye. Yeah, I know that Dragon Darts is about to hurt with the. It's just about to hurt with the Terra. I feel like that's Bandit Dragon Ball. Okay, there you go. Burn. Ooh. And Aloma Mola is slower, but he switches out, so doesn't matter. How much does this do? 29, 26, 55. Should be another kill. That's a good double. Now he got to dodge the burn. As a player, you got to hold your breath when. See what I'm saying? It's crazy. It's crazy. It's old school versus new school. Skarmory, the old head. Corviknight, the new nigga doing this shit. Both got the same shit. Roost, Iron Defense, Body Press. Skarmory got the spikes on his head top. You got the U-turn. And you got the U-turn. So I think New School's gonna take this one because of pressure, but we'll see. Old School's kind of more bulkier. Look how agile and slim Skarmory looks. Corv looks big as fuck. Let's see. about to be a stall fest. What's Illuminati said? That's tough. That's tough. I think that's the decider right there. Gotta go Dragon Ball. It's gonna be Force. With game 1. Let's give him the W by his name. You know how we do. That was a good game 1. Shout out to Pice. Shout out to Savorce. But Savorce is the one that took game 1. And for the second matchup, it's going to be Sergio versus LB. So LB, you know, we like game 3s. So you got to come through for your team. And, you know, I know y'all like winning. Who doesn't like winning? So come through. I know you can. And Sergio, you know, no hate. I ain't trying to, you know, don't know bad energy your way. So do your thing too. If you get the W, you get the W. But let me just confirm something real quick. Give me 1 second. I have to adjust something real quick. Come on now. But let me see. Boom. Let's see. Sergio, LB. LB came with that one them ones. This one right here. Raging Bolt. That's one of them ones right there. And when I say one of them ones, I mean elite. Like I was just watching Blood, they're playing a tournament, Blacephalon Elite. Like one of them type of mods, like one of them ones. When I say breakers, I mean like elite run through the 6 of your team. Drizzy running through the 6, like 6-0. One of them ones. I was gonna say he's Dracovish, but he's not Dracovish. Nah. Dracovish is different. Dracovish, that's Mawile. That's Mega. I don't even know if Mega Heracross is one of them ones. You might be Mega Heracross. That's what you might be. You might be Mega Heracross. Because Metachan was one of them ones. Mawile, Dracovish, Galarian, Darmanitan. Definitely one of them ones. But I don't know. King Gambit. You might be teetering on it. Well, you definitely one of them ones, but like you might be teetering on Mega Mawile. Give you 5 falling and SD, you one of them ones. I'll give you that. Maybe 4-3. But let's see. They both got some pretty dope mounts. See the Latios. Shout out to Latios. And yeah, that's pretty much all the uniqueness. And we've pretty much seen all these other mounts already so far, so let's get into it. So he has a skull, not even the well, he might have this and what's that shit called? Is it Steam Eruption? Yeah, Steam Eruption. So it's not the ID set, it's the close combat. And is that banded? We'll have to find out. The quad resist, so that shit 8. Okay, let's see. I just hyped you up. So what you about to do? Ooh, what you about to do? can't get the kill. You got to get the kill now. Okay, so that's one for the Raging Bolt. Let's see who else wants to smoke with the Raging Bolt. This, I don't know if you want to smoke with the Raging Bolt. How much? 60. Not. It's pretty good damage. Do you live? Switched up. Good crits. Good crits. Oh. Hold on. What's this? Yeah, it's definitely killing. You said 3 falling and I'm a problem? Well, I did say King Gamma was on it once. King Gamma, you crazy, bro. Good shit, LB. Good shit, Team Kibo. But Team Armand is going to be the winner because Sergio did get that W. But damn, those were some good games. Some pretty good games. Wow, it was crazy. I was looking at my shit earlier because I didn't even know I had this. I forgot I had this detail. It's like this right here. Promise you, I'm not playing with my nipple. But yeah, it's like a detail that I added. You know, that plus the embroidered star. I miss doing this shit, man. But yeah, shout out to Team Kibo. Y'all did y'all thing. But Team Armand is going to be the team that made it. Man. It's 8 in the morning, so I can't get too crazy. I do. I ain't gonna lie. I wouldn't do a backflip on stream. You know what I'm saying? I ain't do Dennis. I don't be doing backflips consistently, so that shit might go horrible. But how I feel, I want to do a backflip. But we ain't gonna do that. Just know that's how I feel. I want to do a backflip right now. But it's 8 in the morning, and I can't give you a backflip energy. And this is just playing, so I'm ready for some playoffs, bro. Ready for some playoffs. So I already know I got Team Armand versus Team Hiko. What am I gonna get for the next matchup? Team Sosa versus Team Anna, man. Let's go. So we got Anna versus Emperor for the first matchup of that. Pretty interesting. I know Team Anna for being more of just a stall based team. They play it slow, and I know Team Sosa for being more of a aggressive style matchup. So it's gonna be an interesting clash of playing styles. Let's see what we get with Team Anna versus Team Empo. Ooh. Team Anna said, get the fuck out of here. We with that shit. That Zekrom sprite is crazy, Anna. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know how you got that, but slide that my way. What? That shit tough. And Bo just said, reporting to duty, sir, with the nerd sprite. Let's see. I'm not gonna lie, that camera is scary. But that walking wake is scary. Barracuda is scary. This is gonna be a good ass game. Let's see what we get. I told you about this walking wake. Ooh. Yeah, the sucker punch. He revealed this. He could go to King Gambit. So yeah. So he decides to save it, which is pretty good. That's a good prediction. So now, what do you go, Scooter, or you go into this? Okay. That was a pretty good switch into the Dragon Ball. Okay, Kieran coming up maybe. And that's what it was. Okay, so he goes into that, and because I'm like, why would he not go into Kieran? But it was the Terra Water. So he could still come through with the Raging Ball. Well, I saw the Terra Water Barracuda. I didn't see the Terra yet, but I did. Damn, static going crazy. Dragon Pulse. Well, Draco Meter Dragon Pulse. Oh, he's cocky with it. Oh. No, technically this is big because if it kills. I don't know if you should switch it out. Okay, so now he got the Zapdos. that's gonna be game. Well, and it ran out of time, but ever since that switch out with the photosynthesis boost, I feel like he should just attack him. And I feel like it was pressure on the Lando side on the squad ever since. But okay, it's gonna be game one going Team Sosa's way. Get that red W. And alright, so game 2 is gonna be OLK versus Enzo. So Empo got game 1. We got game 2 with OLK versus Enzo. And like I said, I like game 3s, so you know what I'm trying to see. Come on. So Enzo brought Darkrai. I love this new DLC 2 part of the shit because it's a breath of fresh air from Grassy Glide, Sneasler, Halucha, Gliscor. Remember that meta? It was just yesterday, I know. Now we got Volcarona. Look, we got Darkrai. See the header in the corner right here. And then we got him back, Royal Moon. And OLK's team looks more pre-DLC. So you got this 1, 2, 3, 4. Pre-DLC, you know? Let's see which one's gonna win though. We're trying to get to game 3, so everybody wish OLK some luck. Let's go. Damn, hit the sleep. It's not gonna be good. Not gonna be good at all. Darkrai is such a dangerous lead if it hits his sleep. It's crazy. And it's getting flinches. Holy fuck. She gets another flinch. Holy shit. Yo. I'm about to say one more triple axel, just one, and this would be a massacre like no other. So he has the lead, but at what cost? Because this mon runs through everything. Okay. Does he have the Terror Blast? Let's get damage. Okay, you. Or Dragon Pulse kills. Never mind. You could get the. I was thinking the triple axle, but. Thunderclap is such a fire signature move. Let's just say the Thunderbolt. It's crazy, Enzo. I'm not gonna lie, it's crazy. So now you can Thunderclap everybody else. Do you Thunderbolt on this as well? What do you do? I told y'all Raging Ball was one of the ones. Enzo's gonna get this one because, well, he lets him go with the forfeit. But yes, Protosynthesis knockoff from Aurora Moon on a Sleeping Rotom. Not gonna end well, and that's gonna be the W for Enzo, which means. Oh shit. It's early. It's gonna be the W for Team Sosa. And that means we have our playoffs. Yeah! Let's fucking go. We got our playoffs, yo. Get out the way. I'm in the way. We got our playoffs. I used to pray for time. Come on. Nah, let me not get on the camera for all that. I was about to hit y'all with the beat first. I used to pray for times like this, to route like this. Team Armand versus Hiko. Alright, so yeah, Team Armand. Team Hiko. Team Sosa. Congrats to everybody, by the way. And Team Inna. Look at this, yo. Look at this, yo. Look at this, yo. It's beautiful. I got playoffs. It's about to get cracking. That's 50 minutes. Sheesh. Well, I appreciate y'all for sticking through all of that. That was a lot. Got it out the way, though. I've been trying to get this out the way for a minute now, so I said, let me just wake up, use this day off I have to get this video out. I got my playoffs, yo. Let's go. So now y'all gonna see two more weeks. One more week for these matchups, and then the championship. Whew. And then the championship after that. After that, I get to show y'all all of this stuff. This is why we put on the lucky share. I get to show you all of that type of stuff that I was talking about earlier. So let's get this out the way. Who's gonna get that money? Who gonna get to the breach? Is it gonna be Team Levers, Team Hiko, Team Armand, or Team Sosa? Let's see.